Vegemite.
Vegemite.
Is it an Australian thing? Is it because it's like the Australian Marmite, right? Love it or hate it.
Well, it's the first. It's Marmite is the Vegemite. I think. Is the Vegemite is it's been around since ages and ages, but it's what's made out of yeast.
Yeah, yes, that's right. It's like it's a religion. It's a religious monument in Australia.
Yeah.
And you got picked up, right? Your mate turned up with Vegemite sandwiches when you arrived from the airport, right? Because you'd missed them for so long.
Right,
Cans of Carlton draft.
Little Mickey turned up, his missus made the Vegemite and cheese sandwiches.
Just a little esky of Carlton draft, little cool box.
Best way to come home, and a pack of barbecue shakes.
And basically we drove from, he was our ex-crew guy, he's a crew guy for Australia. And we drove from the airport to the storage facility to put our equipment away.
Yeah.
And so after not being in Australia, after how long, 7 months, or how long it was, like a long time.
8 months then, yeah.
8 months, within 5 minutes of getting off the plane or whatever, I was sitting on gravel dirt against a shed door with a Vegemite sandwich,
the Melbourne
Carlton
sun,
draft,
Melbourne sun blazing.
Melbourne sun blazing down.
Looking through the glass bottle of Carlton there is crystallising in the sun. It's just like Vegemite sandwich and Mick telling stories. He's telling stories about on the road tours in Australia and
It's a beautiful scene. Right. Who or what is a Yabby Creek?
Yabby Creek's a fictitious bloody place on a show called Home and Away. And if you actually watch that show, then I don't know. I hope you grow out of it. But Home and Away's been going since like days of our lives. You can watch it 10 years time and the same thing's going on. You've still got the same people there.
But a yabby is crap.
Really?
It's a real food, yes. And they don't taste too bad. They're on a lot of roadsies. Roadsies used to have some on his farm. Yeah, people just have a lot of farms have dams. You go and catch a few yabbies, come inside, boil them up or barbecue them, whatever. They're like a prawn kind of thing, like a bit of a crab prawn thing.
Any other seafood you'd like to go into there?
I like crayfish. I do like king tiger prawns.
Welcome to Food and Drink with Airbourne.
Good ones in Tasmania. Actually, oysters in Tasmania are supposed to be the you'd say the Don Juan of oysters if they were romantic in a kind of way anyway.
Wicked. Right, where does the word bonza come from?
Bonza.
Bonza.
Chesty Bonds.
Bonza? I don't know. Bonza.
Chesty Bond singles. I've got Chesty Bond single on here underneath. Keeping warm in the cold
like a black version.
UK. There we go.
What's your favourite Australian phrase then?
Favourite Australian phrase?
Like mine's Ripper. Ripper's awesome.
Rip Snorter to add to that. Rip Snorter. Bloody Rip Snorter, mate.
There's a couple actually. I mean, I like bogan because that's what we are. Bogans, bloody bogans. Another one we like to say on the bus is don't put your neck out. Don't put your neck out. If you've really done something, don't put your neck out.
What's a bogan?
A bogan's basically like singlet wearing. If you're in some shorts, beers, thongs.
It's basically an Aussie.
Just an Aussie.
Yeah, a true blue Aussie. There's lots of different kinds of Aussies. That's the true blue Aussie.
Sits at the pub.
The most Australian you could possibly be.
What?
Every box ticked.
Right. Do your kangaroos actually speak?
No.
Some kangaroos speak. I mean, if you've got the, if you were actually born and raised by kangaroos, you could probably learn their secret language, which is
what?
Which is.
Kangaroo.
Say that would mean, can I have a slice of bread and some Vegemite, please? And a toaster. Put a little toaster up.
Fluent in kangarooish.
Oh yeah.
Right. The greatest thing that Australia has given the world is.
Oh.
Beer.
Yeah, beer.
Well, there you go. That's
have a look over there. Pan. There we go.
2 slabs of VB, mate. You can get that at Majestic Wine Cellars in the UK. The only people that stock it, actually.
Yeah, so we've actually found that out. We've been raiding it.
They have Carlton Cold as well, which is another.
No way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a.
Do you try and bring as much, like, get us like stuff from home, like stuff that you're accustomed to as possible?
Oh, the beers are all we need, and then we're
everything else is fine. You know, your sandwiches are pretty much the same.
Pringles are the same.
You know,
Kettle's chips.
You do a good pasta actually. Bloody Tesco's in the little container. You know, chuck it. It doesn't say to throw it in the microwave, but £1.40. Throw it in the microwave. Ryan gets the old spring onions chopped up with a bit of cheese, mix it all up with the pasta and the chicken char grilled, and you're sitting there with a fantastic meal for £1. There we go. Look
You
at
got
that.
your ham bits in there, you got your spring onions, you get the pasta, you got cheese, cheddar cheese.
Can you smell
microwave
it through the
together.
camera?
Yes.
That's a 5-star meal for me.
That's some gourmet shit. That's some gourmet shit.
Exactly.